Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading for September. Let's see what's going on. Broken heart. Sorry, broken heart. So this is a heart broken open with a little tear at the bottom. This can mean a few things. Obviously, the first thing we think about is a love relationship that has broken and we're dealing with a broken heart. It doesn't have to be right now. It can be a broken heart from long ago, and this card is calling for you to heal that. You could have lost somebody recently who's gone to the other side, and this is just about the grief and the healing that you're going through. And it could just be someone that you lost years ago and you still haven't healed from that yet. Whichever way you look at this, it calls for a deep healing. And it's time to heal your heart. It could be from when you were a kid. Like if you've been living your life with this sort of broken heart thing going on and it's time for you to heal, then maybe September's the time to do that. Let's put some cards out. Okie dokie, yes, we are starting out with the moon card. So it's feeling kind of a bit flat, a bit depressed about things that have gone on in your life. And that's okay. But I just also have a death card in here. And the death card is all about a rebirth, a new you. So maybe it's time for you to heal yourself from pain of the past or relationships or whatever I'm talking about, and moving on to this better way or rebirthing yourself into this more abundant way of living your life. I can see, not going to lie, there does look like someone here who's caused you a great deal of pain. I'm going to say a woman, but please bear in mind that this could also be a man. My Queen of Swords is in here. My Queen of Swords is someone who is incredibly jealous, demanding, controlling, manipulative, and a bit of a liar. So she's not my most favorite person in the deck. So if you've suffered at the hands of this woman or man and you need some healing from that, then take the time. The thing is, we're on the verge of this death card here. So as I move across this reading, this spread of cards, yes, we're moving on from that. This person did take something from you, whether it was your self-worth, your confidence, your reputation, your heart, and broke it. Then we have got a death card here. You are going to be reborn. Your wishes will be fulfilled. You are going to be reborn. And guess what? You know how they say success is the best revenge? That is what is coming. So whether this person is in your life now, out of your life now, whatever the reason, you are going to be reborn. I have victories. I've got abundance. You've been waiting for this for so bloody long, for finally something to go right or finally to be happy. And then I'm finishing on a Knight of Pentacles here, which is a very peaceful card, someone who's happy where they are with the Page of Cups under it. The ending of this month is actually really nice for you. The start's a bit of a shit show, not going to lie. The end of it, really nice. Now, I'm also going to talk about this as a work situation too, because I've got some pentacle cards in here. This woman could be someone you're dealing with at your workplace who is causing you extraordinary stress. It's time for you to leave this behind. Gemini, how long are you going to put up with this bullshit? If you decide to close some chapters and open some new ones, and it looks like you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Life is not going to hold you down anymore, but you have to break free from your grief and your broken heart. It's kind of sad, but it's really happy at the end. So if you're listening to this going, oh, fucking great, Trish, Jesus, broken heart, now I've got to go through this too. Yeah, you do, but look what happens when you've gone through it. Victories, peace, calm, a rebirth, wishes fulfilled, abundance, great cards. And it doesn't look like it's going to take that long to get through it. You're going to get through it pretty quickly. So it's okay, it's all good. Don't worry. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Is it time for you to be more engaged in divine timing, spirituality, your instincts, all that kind of stuff that may have been suffocated by the situation that you've been going through? Being reborn again, it does require a certain amount of faith and trust in timing, in divine intervention, in God, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. But it takes trust. And if you trust the outcome will come your way, you can be. The mystical side of life can help you. Don't Don't underestimate it. Star mother, how can you mother yourself? Yeah. Like, I've got this broken heart. You have to heal yourself. No one's going to do this for you, unfortunately, Gemini. You have to do it yourself. Take some time out in September to process, to grieve, and then to bring yourself back into a starting position where everything is going to be great. So please take a rest time, take a nap, take a walk, do whatever you need to do. Whatever you need to do. Whatever healing looks like to you, just do it. Have an Epsom salt bath. They're fantastic. They're amazing. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Yeah, and moving forward, you need better boundaries, Gemini, because you haven't got any to the start of this month. You've got someone walking all over you. There could be several people walking all over you, bloody depressed as. And then I come through the end of this, when we come out the other side and we're deciding to be reborn and start a new chapter, we're going to have some very strict boundaries in place, and people can't cross them. People have to be held accountable if they're going to step over your boundaries. It's really important to let people know what those boundaries are, because most logical people, we know what boundaries you shouldn't cross. Some people are a bit stupid. We've got to tell them. Okay. Found. Trust what lies ahead. Oh, I love this card. This is absolutely perfect. Being found again, finding yourself again, trust in the process, trust what lies ahead, trust in the new beginning, trust in this death, this ending of this chapter, and then the beginning of this new chapter. I really like this. Finding yourself again and moving forward as you are, without this bloody broken heart dragging around, the broken heart behind you. Let's let that go. I know it can be hard. Learn the lesson, let it go, move on. If this is someone that's caused you grief, then they're winning if you're dragging around this broken heart. Let's not make that the case. They're not winning anymore. You are the winner, not them. Oh, wedding. Taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. Ooh. So I'm going to read this like it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get an engagement ring. It could just mean taking the next step. So maybe you like someone and you're just going on a date. Maybe you are getting the proposal and the diamond ring. Maybe you're moving in together. Just taking the next step in a relationship. That is nice. So it's interesting looking at that, because when I've got the found card, finding yourself and then taking the next step in a relationship, interesting, because you have to do what's right for you, and taking the next step is, as long as it's what you want, absolutely go for it. It is coming in the top of mother yourself and found, so make sure the next step in that relationship is exactly what you want, not what somebody else wants. We can't have you operating from this place of grieving and this broken heart stuff. We need you operating from a position of strength and power and knowing your worth. But all in all, Gemini, you are going to end the month in a really good position. This is not a bad month for you. Probably sounds a little bit like that, the way I've described it, but it's not. It's just about healing from the past and then moving on to this brilliant new future. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.